A very fresh and wonderful morning to one and all present there. Myself Zainab Kagdi from Atmiya Green School, Jadeshwar, Bharuch. We are back with English subject for class 5th. Today we'll discuss worksheet number 6. But before beginning with that, let us resolve for the new year resolution that we will definitely speak in English and only in English. So from today, we take oath that whether it is house, whether it is outside the people, whether it is the relatives, we will talk only in English. So let us begin with our worksheet 6, that is from your workbook, page number 48, Sir Lolly's Ghost, worksheet number 6. We will undertake the grammar portion and the topic today we'll learn is reported speech. Remember, we use the exact words of the speaker in direct speech and we retell the matter in our own words in indirect speech. Two verbs commonly used while reporting are told and said. So dear students, what is reported speech? We always come across report speech, like a report, I'm reporting. So what is reporting? That reporting means we are discussing a topic. Reported speech are of two types basically. First of all, direct speech and indirect speech. In indirect speech, we use the exact words of the speaker. For example, Reena said, open the door. So it is a direct speech. And we retell the matter in our own words in indirect speech. Okay, if I say Reena had said that Reena had asked to open the door, so in these we just retell the matter but not use the exact words. That is indirect speech. So I hope students you understand what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. Okay, two verbs commonly used while reporting are told and said. That means Reena said that, Reena told. So we use told and said, which is commonly used. For example, he said he was cooking dinner. What do we use? This indirect speech. He said that he was cooking dinner. So here that, we'll use your brush. Here that and here he told me that he was cooking dinner. He told me he was cooking dinner. So here we use told and that. We commonly use these two words in indirect speech. Did you notice that tell or told has been used in the sentence which mentions the listener? In reported speech, we did not mention the listener when we use say or said. He said that he was cooking. Listener not mentioned. Okay. He said that he was cooking. Okay. He said that he was cooking. Listener not mentioned. That means here the name of the listener is not mentioned. Okay. In direct speech, we say Rahim said to me, I will be waiting here. So here Rahim word is used. The listener is being mentioned. Then it is called direct speech. As you can see here, Rahim said to me, I will be waiting here. Here in direct speech, we mentioned the name of the listener. Here we are having one activity, exercise number 1. In that we will discuss add tell or say in the correct form to the following sentences in reported speech. Okay, the first one will solve. The teacher is going to dash everyone about the test. This first one has been solved for you. That is tell. The teacher is going to tell everyone about the test. Number 2, please dash us what the matter is. Please tell us what the matter is. So here we'll use tell instead of say. John dash that he is leaving tomorrow. John said that he is leaving tomorrow. So here said is being used. The correct form, that is past tense, we used for the past tense. No, it is for future tense. He is leaving tomorrow. Did you say anything about the book? Did you say anything about the book? They said, say here, they said they were building a big greenhouse for their plants. So here we'll use said, the form of say. She told me how to get to the public library. So the answers are: first tell, second tell, third said, fourth say, fifth said, sixth told. Moving on to our exercise number B, fill in the missing words to complete the sentences. Question A, Kavita to Sudha. I want to paint the house. Sudha to Ravi. Kavita said, okay, so now we'll understand this, what is reported speech through this exercise number 2. Okay, so what is reported speech? For example, if Kavita is saying something to Sudha and Sudha is passing on the message to Ravi. Okay, so this is that concept. One person says this to, for example, A, B and C are 3 best friends, correct? Now C is absent in the school. A and B are both the friends studying in the same class. If the teacher instructs that tomorrow you have a test of English, then this A or B will give the news, give this information to C. So what will they say? That teacher said that she will be taking test tomorrow. Okay, so that is how the reported speech works. You don't need to use the exact words, but you just need to convey the message. Okay, here Kavita said to Sudha that I want to paint the house. That Kavita and Sudha are 2 friends. Now Kavita said to Sudha that I want to paint the house. Correct? So we'll hear here. This one we're solving. Now Kavita said, now Sudha is saying to Ravi, Kavita said she wanted to paint the house. So you can see, dear students, that we use the past form of want. Can you see it? Want turned into wanted. I turned into she. Okay, this turned into she. Kavita said she wanted to paint the house. So what did we change here? By passing the information from one person to another. If Sudha said to Ravi that Kavita said I want to paint the house, if she uses the word I again, then it means that Sudha wants to paint the house. But here Kavita wants to paint the house. That is why we use the word she. So for girls we use she, for boys we use he. If it was a person, if it was a male, then we would have used he wanted to paint the house. As Kavita is the name of a girl, we used she wanted to paint the house. So what did we change? I turned into she and want turned into wanted. Correct? Moving on to question 2. Lin to Kim. Now Lin and Kim. Lin is talking to Kim that will you come with me to the Taj Mahal? Okay, so Lin is inviting to Kim that will she come? Will you come with me to the Taj Mahal? Now Kim is passing this message of Lin to Jenny, that Lin asked if I would go with her or him to the Taj Mahal. Okay, Lin asked if I would. So now let us see what are the changes in the sentences. What changes we found? Will you? Now this will turn reversed. Okay, you will turn into I. Okay, as the name of the girl changed to she, name of the boy will change to I, will turn into he or she. In the same way you will turn into I. So now for you we will use I. For will we will use would. Okay, will would turn into would. So we will not use would I I'll use I would. So it will turn, you will come forward and you will come after you, and you will turn into I, while will turn into would. Go with him. Okay, come change to go with. Me will turn into him or her. Okay, to the Taj Mahal is similar. So Lynn asked. So can you see the change here? In the first sentence we use the said. If it is a question mark, we will use asked. Okay, so Lynn asked if I would go with him or her to the Taj Mahal. Okay, here we won't use question mark. Here we will use just a full stop, as we used for the question mark asked. Ask means question only. Okay, so again we won't use question mark. Question number 3. Teacher to class. There will be a test tomorrow. Okay, the teacher is now saying to the class, as we took the first example in the beginning, A, B, C are 3 friends. So your teacher to class says there will be a test tomorrow. Now student to mother. Now student also informs the parent. So now the student went home and the student informed his mother. Our teacher said that. So can you found the change? Our teacher said that there would be, again will turn into would. There will remain as it is. Said that are 2 different words. Okay. Our teacher said that there would be a test. So now you can see for tomorrow we used the next day. Okay, so what do we use? This is the answer. Okay, there would be a test the next day. Okay, you can also write there will be a test tomorrow. Okay, if you don't want to change the tomorrow, then you have to write will be again. Yeah, you won't need to change the form of the, you don't need to change the tense of the sentence. Okay, if you are using there will be again, there will be a test tomorrow. For that we'll use our teacher said that there would be a test the next day. Our next question is, mother said to me. Mother to me, we can go for a movie in the evening. So here is your question. Sorry. Okay. This is your question. We can go for a movie in the evening. What is the answer? Me to my sister. Now mother said something to me, and now I am informing to my sister that mother told me. Again, now mother to me. If it is to is being used, we'll use told me. Mother told me that we could, again as will turn into would, will turn into would, the same way can will turn into could. So we can go for a movie in the evening. So we'll use mother told me that we could go for a movie in the evening. So that is how, what are the changes here in the question number D? That we remain we, can turn into could, go for a movie in the evening. So that are the changes. That were the answers for your question number 2 of your worksheet number 6. Moving ahead to question number 3, match the sentences in direct speech to reported speech. Okay, now on the left side, whatever questions you can see on the screen, okay, they are direct speech. Okay, you have to match with the reported speech. Okay, let's start. First is, Kajol said to me the painter is here. Okay, Kajol said to me the painter is here. What will be the answer? As you can see, the answer is here. Kajol told me that the painter was there. Is will turn into was. As we discussed it, the present tense will turn, simple present will turn into simple past. Kajol said to me. Again, here whenever the word to is being used, we have to use told. Okay, mother Kajol told me. Okay, for said to me will use, for said to will use here told. Me, now again here will use, at this place will use that. Okay, told me that. For reported speech you always have to use majorly. Generally you have to use that. Kajol told me that the painter was, now is turned into was, and here will turn into there. Okay, so here is will turn into was, and here will turn into there. So my dear students, I request you to write these changes in your notebook so that you can easily answer, you can easily convert the direct speech into reported speech. Okay, so first is will turn into was, here will turn into there, and we'll discuss one few more. Just make the list of it. Okay, question 2 is Kajol said to me. Again, said to will turn into told. Kajol told me the painter was here. Again, see, the painter was here. Here first it was simple present. Okay, is was used, it is simple present. Now was is being already used. So we know that is will turn into was. Now let us see, was will turn into what in reported speech. Okay, here this is the answer for your this. Okay, Kajol told me. Again, said to will turn into told, as we discussed in the first sentence. The painter had been here. Okay, what did we use? Had been. So was will turn into had been. Okay, was will turn into had been, and here will turn into there. Correct? Kajol said to me the painter was here. Kajol told me that the painter had been there. Okay, was will turn into had been. Okay. I write this also in your notebook. Moving ahead to the next one. Kajol said to me, I am here. Now again, I will turn into she. Correct? So this is your answer number C. Kajol again said to me will turn into told. Kajol told me that. So again, whenever the beginning of the dialogue, we always use your that at this place. Kajol told me that I will turn into she, as it is a name of a girl. So I will here use your she. Kajol said to me, I am here. So I turn into she, and am turned into was, and here turned into there. So you can see here that this is your answer number C. Okay, Kajol told me that she was there. Moving on to question number D. Kajol said to me, I can come there. So Kajol said to me, again said to will turn into told. This is your answer number D. Kajol told me that I can come there. I can come there. She, I turned into as Kajol. Kajol is again a girl. So she could, again can turn into could, come there. There will turn into here. See. So it is a vice versa. So here turn into there, and there turn into here. Okay, that is how we need to change into reported speech. Moving on to question number E. Kajol said to me, the painter is painting my house. So again, Kajol said to me will turn into told. Told me, the painter is told me that. Again, so here at the beginning of the starting of the sentence which she is going to speak, we use that. Okay. This is your answer number E. Told me that the painter was, that the painter is will turn into was. Now is painting, there is present continuous tense, will turn into was painting my will turn into her house. Okay, these are the changes in your question number E. That said to me will turn into told. At the beginning of the painter will use that. The painter was painting her house. The painter was painting her house. So this is your exercise number 4 of your workbook. Moving on to the question number 4. Fill the grid with appropriate speech forms. Okay, here we are having a few blanks in the direct speech and few blanks in the reported speech. So now we'll complete this. Okay. Minnie said the children are writing a story. So how we will convert it into reported speech? Again, Minnie said that. So here we'll use that. Okay, here we will use that. Minnie said that the children are will turn into words. So in that list you just write down is will turn into was, and are will turn into were. You can see these both are singulars and these both are plurals. So that is how we will change. So Minnie said that the children were writing a story. Good stop. Question number 2, that is in the reported speech. Fred told us that there were many tigers there. Okay, Fred told us. So told will turn into again said to, as we discussed in the previous exercise. Fred said to us, that will be removed as it is used only in the direct reported speech. So we'll cut this one. That there were will turn into again are. Many tigers there will turn into here. So this is how you turn reported speech into direct speech. Whatever the rules you apply to convert the direct speech into indirect speech, you have to unfollow all that rules. So that is how you have to remove that. For told you have to use said to. Here it is said to. So your answer for your reported speech number 2 is Fred said to us there are many tigers here. Question number 3. The children shouted, we love the movie. The children shouted that they loved the movie. Again, we use they as it is a plural. So for a group of people, for we use they. Love will turn into loved, as want will had turned into wanted. Similarly, love will turn into loved the movie. Exclamatory mark will be removed. Okay. Exclamatory mark will be removed. Question number 4. It is in the reported speech. The policeman suggested that I could walk there. Policeman suggested that I would walk there. The policeman suggested will turn into said. The policeman said, then we'll put one comma. Okay, this is, you can see in the picture the comma. I will turn into you. Could will turn into can. I can, you can walk, there will turn into here. You can walk here. Last question. Mother advised you should plan and organize your work better. Mother advised that we should plan and organize our work better. So mother advised that we should, again you will turn into we, should plan and organize, your will turn into our. See, your work, our work better. So this was your exercise number 4 of your workbook, your worksheet 6. So I'll request you to complete these 4 pages of your worksheet and study the further and solve the further spelling and punctuation portion of your worksheet. We'll discuss that in our next video. So till that, stay home, stay safe.